Okay, so having set up most of the totals in the spreadsheet, we're going to have a look at task 3 because task 3 follows on from what we've just been doing, and it's about sorting and filtering the data. Now, filtering we've already used because we needed that to work out the totals. So let's just have a look at the tasks we have to do. So for each one of these, there's going to be a printout as evidence. So task A, B, C, and then D is the one for distinction. They all need printouts, so we've got 4 printouts that we need to do. So the first printout is, it basically says sort the list to show the stock items in the required order, and the required order, if you look here, it just says the stock list in order of sales last year, so that they can see the items that have sold the most at the top of the list. Okay, so sales last year, it basically means put the whole of this into order so that they can see which one has sold the most right at the top here. Okay, so that's what it means. So I'm clicked anywhere in the sales, and to do the sort, it's under data and it says sort, so we just choose that. And then if I just make this slightly smaller so you can see what's going on, when I drop down the list of sorts, because in mine, I don't know about yours, but in mine the headings are price excluding VAT for all of them and sales for each of them. So I need to not look at the first sales or the second sale or the third sale, but the fourth, the third sales. The fourth sale is current year, so that's blank. So this is the order I want. So the sale just before the very last one. So if I drop down this list, that's my last sales, and this is my previous year's sales. And the order in which I want the largest value to be shown at the top, and then I say OK. Alright, so there it is, it's going down in order, and because this is a printout, you then need to look at print preview before you print it out. And this actual page will show everything, so I can actually just say print page 1 from here because I don't need to print the second page. But you do need to look at, for example, headers and footers, and put your name in the header and things like that. And also when you print, so if I just show you, so custom header, for example, you could put your name there, and then in the custom footer you could insert page numbers, which is here, and say OK. And then OK, and then these things will appear at the top and right here on your screen. And just check that the information is all on this page. Yes, those are the sales and it's in this order, and that's what we need. So that's what you print out, and you only print out the first page, or you can get into maybe changing it, landscape and all of those things, but you have to print it out quite nicely. Okay, so that's the first part of the task done. Very, very straightforward, and you need a printout to show that you've done that. The second task, it says filter the list to only show the items from the cute and cuddly range, and then print out the list. So they want to see the stock list for each range separately. Okay, so we know how to do this, and I think we can just do this on our first sheet rather than the sales sheet. So what I mean by this is just this sheet here where we've got the stock list, etc. Now to do the filtering, we actually have to highlight the first couple of the headings actually to get it to work. So I've highlighted the first couple of headings. We know that it's under filter, and then we get these drop down arrows. Obviously if you get the arrow in the wrong place, just click on filter, undo it, highlight those two things, click on filter again. And we're looking for cute and cuddly, and you know how to do this. You go text filters, begins with, and cute and cuddly range, and OK. And there's our cute and cuddly range, and then you go to print preview, and that's your second printout that you need. So again, make sure the page is oriented correctly and you've got page numbers everywhere, and then you print that out. So that's task B done. I'll do task C in the next video.